Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting some mic testing done quick, and then we will get started with some AOW Friday Night Wars. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AOW Friday Night Wars. We are so glad to have you with us. We've got a 4-match card tonight, all 4 matches for a championship. So let's get right to it. First match of the night is a Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules match for the AOW Survivalist Championship. From left to right, we have Ace Evans, Big Country Caden Monahan, El Taino, and your Survivalist Champion, the Kenny Urban. Match number 2 of the night is a 5-man ladder match for the AOW Survivalist Championship. From left to right, you've got TNA star, the Shogun, Jackson Stone. Then the Great Tiger, Gideon Malice, Tyrus, and Chris Danger. Tyrus is currently your AOW Party Animal Champion. The Party Animal Championship can only be defended in multi-man matches. Our third match of the night is a triple threat match for the AOW World Heavyweight Championship. From left to right, we've got Ring of Honor and TNA icon, the Ronin, Michael Elgin. In the middle, we've got War Ready Malenko. And on the right, your current AOW World Heavyweight Champion, Joe Hendry. And at our main event, it is a steel cage match. Knockouts only for the AOW Knockout Championship. From left to right, you've got the challenger, the leader of the Voodoo Beast cult, Papa Dingo, as he lost his Survivalist Championship to Kenny Urban in an ambulance match on Monday. And on the right, your AOW Knockout Champion, ECW legend, the Sandman. Gonna make one quick adjustment here. It keeps switching Tyrus and Chris Danger around, and I want Tyrus in this last spot since he's the champion. But it keeps switching them around. It's already for the championship. See, it did it again. Whatever. Not worried about it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. AOW Friday Night Wars. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AOW Friday Night Wars. This is your opening match of the evening, and it is scheduled for one fall. It is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. First, making his way to the ring, he is one half of the Saloon Slayers from Detroit, Michigan, Ace Evans. As Ace Evans making his AOW debut. You can also catch Ace Evans this weekend in Waldron, Michigan, or Toledo, Ohio, Saturday or Sunday. Saturday is in Waldron, Michigan. Sunday is in Toledo, Ohio for Championship International Wrestling. And his opponent, first making his way to the ring, just coming back from a knee surgery, the Big Country, Caden Monahan. As Caden just coming back from knee surgery after the Warriors Way, the Great Akuma and Jun Hado had a brutal attack onto the, just taking him out at his knees, which were already scheduled to have surgery on. So he's been out of commission for a little while. And next, making their way to the ring, hailing from the Isle of Samoa, El Taino. As El Taino always seems to be a crowd favorite wherever he goes. He's a pretty good wrestler, except his height. He doesn't have much height, and that seems to be what hurts him in matches. So we'll see if he can get the job done in this Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules match. And finally making his way to the ring, he is defending his All-Out War Wrestling Survivalist Championship, the Kenny Urban. The Kenny Urban, making his way to the ring, defeated Papa Dingo for the AOW Survivalist Championship in an ambulance match on Wednesday in a 5-star rated match. That was absolutely amazing. It was our second match of the night. Our first match was an 8-man battle royal. Right there's your AOW Survivalist Championship, ladies and gentlemen. As this is the only title on the show tonight that was defended earlier this week. The other 3 titles are the rest of our championships that have yet to be defended. So here we go. Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules match. A7s. Big Country Caden Monahan. El Taino. And the Kenny Urban, your current Survivalist champion. And A7's going to work on El Taino as Big Country goes right after Caden Monahan. A7's with an early pin here in the middle of the ring. Oh, broken up by Caden Monahan. That was a very quick 2 count. Taino back on the offensive, though. Reversal by Ace Evans. Caden working on Kenny Urban in the corner. Now Kenny with a reversal, shoving his big boot into Caden's face. Ace Evans with El Taino. Oh, and a splash into the corner. Off the ropes. Oh, my! And follows through with a fist. And about sends himself through the ropes. And then Caden slams Kenny Urban down on top of El Taino. And now Ace Evans taking it to Caden Monahan. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, no countouts, no disqualification. But pinfall submission does have to take place inside the ring. Ace Evans with a reversal into a super kick. Oh my God! And now Caden with the elbows and the fists. El Taino wants a table, though. And the crowd wants the table as well. Well, we'll just have to wait and see when it gets put into use. And a cover here by Ace Evans gets a 1 count. Now Ace Evans back on the offensive here on Caden Monahan in the middle of the ring. And now Ace locking in a submission hold here. Caden breaks free. What a nice move there by Caden. He's going to go for a cover here. But here comes Kenny. Kenny's not going to let that happen. He's not going to let Caden steal his title like that. Oh, springboard and an elbow, and it looked like Ace Evans missed. Landed right on top of that kendo stick in the middle of the ring. He slipped when he went to go jump off the second rope and completely missed his landing. Ace Evans ducks. He leaps over. Oh my, and a backbreaker right across the knee. Evans off the ropes, leg drop, misses. Then we got Caden Monahan and Kenny Urban on the outside. Ace Evans sends Taino onto the ring apron. Oh, and he's got him trapped between the top and middle rope. And he's just taking it to Taino. Here's the cover. Here comes Kenny. Kenny breaks it up at 2.5. Kenny almost lost his title there without even being pinned. Oh, and Kenny gets clobbered by Caden Monahan. All four men on the outside of the ring, right here on our hard cam side. Oh, Ace Evans goes face first on the wooden floor. Caden's got a hold of Kenny, though, and a big gut punch. Now Kenny going after Ace Evans. He's had enough of Caden Monahan. Sends Ace into the ring. A swinging neck breaker to Taino. And a Hurricane Rana to the big man. Another Hurricane Rana. This one to El Taino. And now it's Ace Evans and Caden Monahan in the middle of the ring. Monahan clobbers Ace Evans. And Monahan wants his finisher. Kenny's got a chair on the outside. Reversal by Ace Evans with a poke to the eyes. Gets out of Caden's finishing move. And now Ace rolls outside the ring with Caden propped on the ropes. He's going to go underneath the ring looking for a weapon here. He wants a ladder. He's going to prop it up between the ring apron and the announcer's table. He wants to put somebody through the ladder. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we got a chair and a table sitting on the other side of the ring. It's now Kenny and Caden in the middle of the ring. Nice arm drag takedown there by Kenny. Here's a cover to retain the championship. No! Caden kicks out at 2 3/4. Ace was rolling back into the ring, but very slowly. Would not have gotten there in time. Uh-oh. Ace Evans throws El Taino to the outside, off the ropes, over the top rope. Oh, and he lands the suicide dive over the top rope. And the crowd loving our opening match of the night. Kenny with a nice suplex there to Caden Monahan. And now Ace Evans. Oh, wait a minute. Kenny Urban with a double headbutt to to Caden Monahan and Ace Evans. Now Kenny with the chair. Strikes Ace Evans in the face. But Ace is back on his feet. And a reversal by Taino there. Oh, Ace Evans throws Kenny Urban into the steps. Caden Monahan just busting Taino open. Taino fighting back on Kenny Urban now. Reversal by Caden Monahan. Big planning DDT by Taino to Urban. But then misses the elbow drop. And Ace Evans throws Caden Monahan back into the ring. Taino throws Kenny into the steps. Oh, Ace Evans throws the chair at Taino, and it lands perfectly in the face from the other side of the ring. And then he throws Caden Monahan into the steps again. And now Taino is upset with Ace Evans. Kenny Urban over the top rope, misses on the dive, and lands on the steel chair on the outside. Oh my! Taino with Ace Evans takes him down and his head lands on those steel steps. And now Kenny going face first into the steps. Now Caden Monahan busted open, courtesy of El Taino. Now Caden Monahan with a hold of Kenny Urban. Nice kick there by Ace Evans. Takes down Taino. Again, Caden thrown into the steps. Caden Monahan and Kenny Urban have just been eating those steps this whole match. Ace Evans thrown back into the ring here. And so is Taino. Ace Evans over the top rope. He can't hit anybody either. Kenny Urban with a trash can. Throws Caden into Ace. Now we got Taino and Kenny Urban in the ring. Kenny looking to retain his Survivalist Championship. Now Ace Evans with that garbage can. Oh, looked like he was going to hit Caden with it, but Caden reverses. Now Kenny in trouble here in the middle of the ring. Oh, and a spiking DDT there on the wooden floor by Ace Evans. Now Taino to the outside of the ring. Nice super kick by Ace Evans. Now Taino with a ladder. He's going to set it up on the outside. Kenny Urban with Caden Monahan in the middle of the ring. Caden with a reversal. Big chop. Got Ace Evans and El Taino on the outside. Taino just made his way back in. Then you got Kenny Urban defending his title against Caden Monahan in the middle of the ring. And now we got all four men in the middle of the ring. Ace Evans with a handicap, though, with the steel, or with the sledgehammer. There's a cover. I'm not sure what was going on with our camera angle there, but it looks like Ace Evans took out the referee to break up the pin. And it's now Kenny Urban and Caden Monahan in the middle of the ring. Referee back to his feet. Uh-oh, Kenny Urban with the sledgehammer, throws it in Caden's face. Oh my God! And then drops Caden back right onto the sledgehammer. Here's the cover. Caden kicks out. Ace Evans tried to get in there to break it up, but he would not have gotten there in time. Here's a cover by Caden, or by Ace on the champion. No, we almost had a new champion. And I can sense that the end is near. Taino thrown onto the ladder on the outside. Caden throws Ace Evans to the outside. We got Caden Monahan and Kenny Urban, the champion, in the ring. Oh, face buster for the cover. This might be it. There's Taino. He's going to break it up. Taino, who seemed lifeless on the ladder, and a spear by Taino to the champion. And a 3 count. Ace Evans got stuck on the outside. He couldn't get into the ring, and Ace Evans cannot save the match. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner of the match by way of pinfall, and the new AOW Survivalist Champion, El Taino, in a 5-star Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules match. What a way to start off Friday Night Wars. Don't go away, as we will be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, the next match is a 5-man ladder match for the AOW Party Animal Championship. First, making his way to the ring, TNA Star, the Shogun, Jackson Stone. Which you can also see Jackson Stone at Championship International Wrestling this weekend. Saturday at Waldron, Michigan. 5 o'clock doors for VIP, 6 o'clock for general admission, and 7 o'clock bell time. You can also see him at Championship International Wrestling on this Sunday in Toledo, Ohio at St. Clemens Hall. VIP doors open at 4, general admission 4:30, and bell time at 5. As on Sunday in Toledo, Ohio, he'll be facing Malice in an unsanctioned match. And his opponent making his way to the ring, hailing from the Tiger's Dojo, the Great Tiger. As the Great Tiger has been in our Inauguration Day live stream, and he was in Wednesday night's Chaos episode. He was in the 8-man Battle Royal, and I believe he was one of the first men eliminated. But today he gets a chance in our 5-man ladder match for the Party Animal Championship. So we'll see if he can cash in his opportunity. Next, making their way to the ring, a challenger hailing from Crossroads, South Carolina, the leader of the Warriors Way, the Lion of the Concrete Jungle, Gideon Malice. As we've also seen Gideon Malice in our Inauguration Day special and last Wednesday on Wednesday Night Chaos. He was in the Fatal 4-Way Steel Cage match for the Fight Pit Championship, in which he was halfway over the top of the cage when Baron Voodoo pinned the Sandman for the championship. So he's got a little revenge on his mind for tonight's ladder match. Got 2 more competitors to make their way out here. Next, making their way to the ring, they are your AOW Party Animal Champion, Tyrus. As Tyrus has always been a big supporter of All Out War Wrestling, and he's won this title many times in our last several runs of AOW. I believe our last run of the show, he was a 2 or 3-time champion of the Party Animal Championship. So he knows a thing or two about these kinds of matches and knowing what it takes to win this title. And the final challenger making his way to the ring, hailing from Pennsylvania, Chris Danger. As Chris Danger, definitely a big name on our roster. We are very excited to have him here at AOW. And he's always been sure to make appearances with our company. but hopefully he is here to stay. And hopefully the company is here to stay instead of going on another hiatus. Right there it is, your AOW Party Animal Championship, ladies and gentlemen. This is match 2 of 4 on the night. It is a fatal 5-way ladder match. And so Tyrus is left alone in the middle of the ring to start the match. Malice has a ladder. And he's just going to let Shogun take it away from him. Oh, but he gets a little bit of revenge. And slams Shogun's face right down into that ladder. Oh, Malice with a double headbutt to Tyrus and Chris Danger. Tiger throws Malice face first into the ring post. Oh my. Tyrus cleaning house to start this match, as he does have a very, let's say, sizable advantage with just his size alone. I mean, the next biggest person would be either Shogun, who lacks height but has a thicker build, or Malice, who has height and is just lacking that thicker build a little bit. We have 2 ladders in the middle of the ring. Chris Danger drops the one that he had. And Danger throws Malice outside the ring, and he's going to follow. Shogun with the ladder. Clocks the Tiger with it, but here comes Tyrus and runs him over. Tyrus clocks Tiger with the ladder as well, but then throws the ladder to the ground. Nobody wants to go up for the title. We got 3 guys right in front of our announcer's table. And we got Tyrus, who legs drops the Great Tiger in the middle of the ring. Tyrus looking to defend his championship successfully on his first title defense. Oh, and a reversal there by Tyrus. Now Malice thrown back into the ring by Shogun. Oh, and a suplex by Tyrus to the Tiger. And Tiger lands right on top of the ladder. Oh my God. Tiger going underneath the ring now. Malice throws Tyrus out to the ring apron. Tiger grabs another ladder, throws it into the ring. Tyrus going after Malice. Now Tyrus and Tiger with a double suplex. Malice lands on the leg of the table. Oh my God. But that partnership did not last for long. Malice with a DDT stuns Tyrus's face right onto the top of the ladder. And Tyrus is on the outside of the ring. Chris Danger on the right side of our camera, suspending a ladder between the ring apron and our announcer's table. Tyrus grabbed a chair, but then threw it to the ground on the outside. Chris Danger now going after Tyrus. Oh, and plants his face first onto the chair. Now Tyrus thrown back into the ring. Chris Danger going under the ring for a weapon. Now we got Tyrus and Malice in the middle of the ring. Tiger, was going to join him, but gets clocked by Chris Danger with a chair. Chris Danger thrown back into the ring. Shogun follows. Oh, and a nice drop kick there by Danger. Tyrus with a submission hold on Malice, but Malice fights 3. And Chris Danger finally sets up a ladder in the middle of the ring. Uh-oh. Tyrus thrown onto the ladder on the outside. Oh! Tiger takes down Malice with a chair shot to the back of the head. Shogun at the top of the ladder. He's got the title in his hands. Chris Danger going to try and fight him down. Tiger in the middle at the top, and Shogun falls off. Oh, and Chris Danger pushes the ladder over with Tiger on top, and a springboard moonsault on the top rope. Oh my God! Chris Danger putting his life on the line. Big knee strike to Tiger. And now going after the champion with a stunt kick. Danger sets up the ladder. He's gonna climb. Tyrus is the only man in the ring, and he's down, but here comes Tiger. But nobody's going after Danger. Tyrus finally gonna go after Danger. Shogun gets the ladder pushed down, and a power bomb by Tyrus plants Chris Danger on top of the ladder. Oh my God! And we are so close to the championship being brought down. And the Tiger Clash by Tiger plants Tyrus on the top of the steel chair. Tiger puts a ladder into the ring. We have so many weapons out. We got 5 ladders out, a steel chair, steel steps. Absolutely ridiculous. All 5 men in the ring again. Another stunt kick by Chris Danger to Tiger this time. Now Danger throws Shogun into the corner. Danger has been the most consistent man in this match, other than Tyrus, who is trying to defend his title. Big knee strike to the champion. Throws the chair at the face of Malice. Reversal by Tyrus. Oh my, Tyrus runs Malice over. Big suplex there by Tyrus. Plants Chris Danger on top of the chair. And a neck breaker by Shogun plants Tyrus on top of the chair. Shogun with Danger. Brings him up, spinning, sit down power bomb. Middle of the ring. Nobody else in there to stop an attempt. Oh, double axe handle by Shogun from the ring apron. Drops Tyrus right onto the ladder on the outside. Malice brings a ladder into the ring. Sets it up. Shogun with Tyrus on the outside for a military press. And drops him face first onto the wood floor. Tiger gonna try and climb, but he's too slow. And Danger gonna fold up the ladder. He's gonna move it himself. Danger gonna climb, it looks like, maybe. He will! Danger's gonna climb! Tiger's the only man in the ring and he's down! Here comes Malice! Will he get there in time? He's gonna try! Tiger gonna push down the ladder with Malice! The match goes on! Shogun drops Chris Danger on his back! Steel chair to the face of Tiger, and Tiger is busted open by Shogun. Shogun thrown into the corner and collapses. Tiger suspended on the ropes. Danger thrown onto the suspended ladder at ringside. It's Tiger Shogun in the ring as Tyrus rolls out. Tyrus is your party animal champion. That is something to keep in mind. Danger back in the ring. He's got Tiger up for a swinging neck breaker. Plants his head right on the chair. Now Shogun with Danger. Plants him on the chair. Oh, what a move there by Shogun to Malice as Tiger busts Chris Danger open, I think it was. Either that or Shogun busted Malice open. No, it was Danger. Danger is leaking from his forehead. Now Malice with a kendo stick right across the abdomen of Chris Danger. Chris Danger with a springboard off the second rope into a DDT on the chair. Chris Danger will do anything to win this match. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, we are only one rung away from this title being brought down. Tyrus sets up a ladder, but in a very bad spot. So that will have to be moved. Malice thrown onto the ladder at ringside. Great Tiger gonna go to the top rope. Oh my! A splash to Malice, and the ladder is broken in half. By God! Uh-oh, Chris Danger takes down the champion, but then leaves the ring. Tiger, looking for his finisher, gets cut off by Chris Danger. Malice, end of days, cuts open Shogun on the wood floor. Oh, Chris Danger looked for a springboard, but both men were stunned on either the ropes or the corner. Reversal by Danger to Malice. Plants Malice on the ladder. Super kick by Danger to Tiger. I can sense the ending of this match coming soon. Big crossbody by Tyrus to Malice. Now Tyrus going to work on Chris Danger, as Tyrus and Chris Danger have been the two most consistent men in the match. And a suplex by Tyrus forces Danger to land on the middle of that ladder. Misses with the kendo stick though. And a stunt kick by Chris Danger. Now Danger to the outside. Tiger is alone in the ring. All alone. He's gonna climb. Tiger. Slowly but surely. He's got the title in his hands. And he's gonna pull it down. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner of the match by way of retrieving the title and the new AOW Party Animal Champion, the Great Tiger. As an amazing 5-man ladder match for 4.5 stars, an instant classic. After our opening Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules match got 5 stars. Don't go away. We still got 2 more matches left on AOW Friday Night Wars. Ladies and gentlemen, the following matchup is a triple threat match for the AOW Heavyweight Championship. First, making his way to the ring, he is your Championship International Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, TNA and Ring of Honor Hall of Famer, hailing from Toronto, Canada, the Ronin, Michael Elgin. And his opponent, first making his way to the ring, he is the Championship International Wrestling National Champion, War Ready, Malenko. And ladies and gentlemen, your AOW World Heavyweight Champion, putting his title on the line, TNA Star, Joe Hendry. We are so excited to have Joe Hendry with us before he eventually signs his WWE contract, as we know it won't be too long before that happens. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a triple threat for the AOW World Heavyweight Championship. There is no disqualification and no countout. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, your AOW World Heavyweight Champion, Joe Hendry. And there is your AOW World Heavyweight Championship. All three men in this match are champions. Michael Elgin and War Ready Malenko are CIW champions. And of course, Joe Hendry is the AOW World Heavyweight Champion. There's Michael Elgin. Here's War Ready Malenko. And right there is your AOW World Heavyweight Champion, Joe Hendry. Triple threat. No disqualification. No countouts. Pinfall submission must happen in the ring. And what a display of power by Malenko. Oh my! Michael Elgin sent to the outside of the ring. Hendry thrown into the corner. Malenko going after Elgin. Abdominal stretch here by Elgin. Broken up by Hendry. Now Elgin going to even up the playing field here with a sledgehammer. Joe Hendry rolls to the outside of the ring. Malenko rolls out of the way. Oh, and throws Elgin on top of the sledgehammer. Reversal by Hendry. Into a clothesline plus a punch by Malenko. Here's a cover. Elgin tried to break it up instantly, but missed. Now Elgin, nope, reversal by Joe Hendry. No, Elgin was going to go for a springboard, but he's getting double teamed pretty much by Malenko and Joe Hendry right now. But no longer. Oh, Joe Hendry went to take out the knee of Malenko, but he missed. Big splash in the corner there by Malenko. Cover on the champion. Broken up by Elgin. There's a reason why Elgin has been around the world his whole career. Oh, Malenko reverses it into a double headbutt to Elgin and Joe Hendry. Now Hendry with Elgin as War Ready Malenko is on the outside. Sends Elgin into the corner. Malenko gonna look for a weapon underneath the ring. Malenko's got a chair. Hendry with a reversal. He's got Elgin. Oh, reversal by Elgin. Hendry's legs gave out on him. And he couldn't finish the move. Oh, my. Malenko plants Elgin's face onto the leg of the chair into a pin, but broken up by Hendry. He's not going to lose his title that easily. Malenko with Hendry. Reversal by Hendry. Hendry's got Malenko up. Drops his neck across the top rope. Now Elgin sends Hendry into the corner. He's going to grab a sledgehammer. Oh, he's going to miss. Oh, but he won't miss that time as that looked low. Here's a cover on Hendry. Here comes Malenko, and he breaks it up as he slides into the ring. Oh, big clothesline by Hendry. Oh, and a nice neck breaker there by Malenko. Elgin upset on the outside. Malenko drops Hendry face first on the top turnbuckle to then get clobbered from behind by Elgin. Oh, and a big lariat there by Elgin, this time to Hendry. Now Elgin with a spinning sit-down powerbomb for the cover. No, Elgin. Malenko kicks out at 2 3/4. Hendry on the outside grabs a kendo stick. He about lost his title and didn't even know it. Oh, and just hits Elgin right over the top of the head with a kendo stick. Misses that time, and Elgin's going to reverse it. Springboard, second rope into a cutter! Actually a stunner. That's my bad. Oh, but a low blow by Malenko. Crowd doesn't like that. Here's the cover on Elgin, but broken up by the champion. Henry seems to not have liked that either. Roll up by Elgin, but broken up by Henry. And a reversal by Malenko. Abdominal stretch by Elgin to Malenko. Will Malenko tap? No, he will not. Henry stunned on the outside. Malenko deadlifting Michael Elgin into a military press. Oh my God. And drops him face first onto the handle of the sledgehammer. But here comes Joe Henry. Backbreaker into a neckbreaker across the handle of the sledgehammer. And now here comes Elgin with those fiercest elbows. 3 of them to be exact. Here's a cover on the champion. He could beat the champion outright here. No! Elgin kicks out. I'm sorry. Henry kicks out at 2. Big right hand by Henry. Grabs the kendo stick. He's going to take it to Malenko. Elgin reverses it, though. Big gut punch. And a reversal by Henry. Sends Elgin off the ropes. Oh, my. What a nice slam. Oh, Malenko now up. He's got Henry across his shoulders. Drops him neck first across the top ropes. Henry with a kick up, though. Malenko went for a pin on Elgin. Henry with a kick up. Breaks up the pin before the ref can even get down there. Nice sweep grab of the leg. And he's got it set in for an ankle lock. Or sorry, the Henry lock. He's got it in for the Henry lock. But Malenko fights out of it. Elgin tried to break it up, but it was too late to where Malenko was already fighting out of it. And those 3 elbows again by Elgin. This time, Henry takes out the back of Elgin's knee. Malenko with a kick up. End of days by Malenko into a cover. Broken up by Elgin. Now Elgin with the chair. Throws it at Malenko's face. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a pin. He's got Malenko up. And he's going to do some squats with him. Suspended suplex, letting the blood rush to his head. Neck breaker there by Henry to Elgin across the chair. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we still got one more match after this one. Now, Malenko off the ropes. Hits the splash. He's going to grab the chair. Elgin is up on the outside. He'll hit Henry with the chair. And he'll hit Michael Elgin in the face with the chair. And Elgin is now busted open. He pins Elgin. No, Elgin kicks out at 2 3/4. Drop kick there by Henry is perfect. Can't hit the chair shot on Malenko. But Malenko on the offensive. No, Henry slips off. There's a chop. Left hand, right hand. Big right. Reversal by Malenko. Elgin into the mix. Elgin suspended on the ropes. Oh, and Malenko throws Henry right into Elgin. Now all 3 men on the outside. Malenko grabs another kendo stick. And went to go use it on Elgin, but could not. And a reversal again by Malenko. Reversal by Elgin. Henry letting the crowd get behind him here, as he is the champion in this match. Throws Elgin into the ring post. Malenko throws the champion back into the ring. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is a battle of 3 different champions, but Joe Hendry is the AOW World Heavyweight Champion, and Hendry about lost it. Oh my! As remember, Malenko and Elgin are both champions from CIW, one of our partnered shows. Oh my! And a kendo stick to the face of Malenko by Elgin, which busts him open. And then Elgin breaks the kendo stick over Joe Hendry and busts him open. Here's a cover, and he gets it! Here is your winner by way of pinfall, pinning the champion as well, and your new AOW World Heavyweight Champion. He is your current CIW World Heavyweight Champion, the Ronin, Michael Elgin. As another 4.5-star match. We've had a 5-star match to start the show. Then the 2 mid-card matches were 4.5 stars. Don't go away. We'll be right back with our steel cage knockout match for our main event. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening, and it is a knockouts-only steel cage match. The only way to win the match is by knocking out your opponent. And it is for the All Out War Wrestling KO Championship. Sorry, I'll say that again. The All Out War Wrestling KO Championship. First, making his way to the ring, the leader of the Voodoo Beast Cult, Papa Dingo. As Papa Dingo lost his Survivalist Championship last Wednesday in an ambulance match to the Kenny Urban, who defended it in our opening match tonight and could not retain it either, as El Taino defeated him in a Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules match. Ace Evans was also in the match, and so was... having a hard time placing who else was in the match. It was Caden Monahan. Caden Monahan was also in that match. That's right, because Caden Monahan and Kenny Urban kept fighting each other, and I kept getting the names mixed up. And his opponent, he is your AOW KO Champion, ECW Legend, the Sandman. As the Sandman has a point to prove after losing in the Fatal 4-Way Steel Cage match last Wednesday for the Fight Pit Championship, which he also brought out to the ring. He has been given this one to bring out to the ring as well. So, as long as he can retain tonight, he will retain the championship. There you can see the Sandman working his way around the ring, intimidating his opponent, who normally sets fear in the people around him. Oh, no, 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 no. The Sandman is afraid of nobody. And the Sandman will do whatever it takes to instill fear of life into his opponents. And with somebody like the Sandman, let me tell you, it does not take much for this man to instill fear into people. It does not take much at all. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Your AOW KO Championship in a steel cage match. The only way to win is by way of knockout. Papa Dingo! ECW legend, the Sandman. For that title right there, the AOW Knockout Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. Lower the cage. Right there, the challenger, Papa Dingo. The champion, the Sandman. Here we go. Oh, and Dingo going to take it to Sandman here early with a belly-to-belly. As Dingo and Sandman both have revenge on their minds after Wednesday night. Both men losing their titles. Both men in very grueling matches as well. And Sandman puts Dingo into a sleeper hold. Not going to do much in this type of match, though. Dingo with a big splash in the corner takes down the Sandman. Oh, misses the clothesline. Sandman with Dingo on his shoulders and takes him down. Sandman sends Dingo off the ropes. He ducks. Big back elbow. Dingo ran right into it. And Sandman cannot let off the offensive here, as Dingo, with being such a big man, once he gets going, it is hard to stop him. And a running bulldog there by the Sandman into a dropped elbow. Now he's going to work on that right arm of Dingo. Actually, the hand, as he stomps on the hand and the fingers 3 times. Sandman sticking on the offensive here, doing a great job. Big splash with a fist into the corner. Sandman with some kicks to the face of Papa Dingo. Dingo went for a possum move there, but could not hit it. Uh-oh, and now here is where the Sandman gets in trouble. Dingo is up and is on the offensive, and Sandman needs to get out of this quickly. And he does! Dingo misses the headbutt. And Sandman retains offensive until a Dingo reversal. But Sandman right back on the offensive, and he's got Dingo up for a sit-down pile driver. Uh-oh, the lights are out, and Dingo is up. Oh, no. Dingo sends Sandman into the corner, and he's going to work on that midsection. Uh-oh, and he's going to look. Oh, for the Dingo bomb. Springboard from bottom rope into a senton. And the crowd showing their disapproval of Papa Dingo and the Voodoo Beast Cult. But now Papa Dingo in control. Never mind, here comes Sandman! Never count the Sandman out! Irish whip, back elbow again by Sandman. Kick to the face. And he's going to miss that stomp to the back of the head. Dingo back up to his feet now. Nice right hand. Oh my! Throws Sandman into the air into a Samoan drop. And that's it! Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner of the match by way of knockout. And the new AOW Knockout Champion, Papa Dingo, the leader of the Voodoo Beast Cult. Ladies and gentlemen, that looked like a lot better match than a 2.5-star match. It was quick, but we did see a lot of action in that match. Ladies and gentlemen, that was your main event for the evening. We had a great show here tonight on Friday Night Wars. Thank you guys for joining me. Don't go away yet, as we're going to head back to the home screen and we're going to go through a summary of what all happened. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the summary for tonight's AOW Friday Night Wars. In our opening match, in a fatal four-way, Kenny Urban loses his Survivalist Championship to the second man from the right, Mr. El Taino. That was a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Second match of the night was a 5-man ladder match for the AOW Party Animal Championship, belonging to the second man from the right, Tyrus. The Great Tiger comes away with the championship tonight. Second man from the left. And he is the new AOW Party Animal Champion. Our third match of the night was a triple threat match for the AOW World Heavyweight Championship, defended by the man on the right, Joe Hendry. This was already a tough match for him, as going into this, from on the left, you had CIW World Heavyweight Champion Michael Elgin. In the middle is the CIW National Champion, Waredi Maleko. Well, Michael Elgin on the left comes away with the victory. So Michael Elgin is now AOW and CIW World Heavyweight Champions. We'll have to see next week if Joe Hendry throws in his rematch clause, or maybe even for January Hardcore Playground. We'll have to see. Then our main event of the night was a steel cage knockouts only match. Papa Dingo on the left comes away with a knockout victory over the ECW legend, the Sandman. Both men looking for revenge after last Wednesday, both losing titles in very grueling matches. Only one man could walk away with the championship tonight, and it was Papa Dingo. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we've got for this week. Make sure to follow the Facebook page at iMace101, as well as TikTok and Twitch. Also give the YouTube page a follow and a subscribe. We also have a TikTok for All Out War Wrestling, so you can go give that a follow as well. That's all I've got for you guys today. We will see you guys next Wednesday for Wednesday Night Chaos!